Hello and welcome everyone. What is going to be a big mistake? Oh yeah, heads up, this game actually has DLC. I haven't bought the DLC, but it does have DLC. X and square is well, is that X. Alright. Seed storage? Yes. Yeah, what's going to be a big mistake? Alright, so. God damn it, I need 16 gold bars. And 8. Wait, did they have the day off? Yeah, I think they had the day off. Fine, I'll cook them some food. So, unexpectedly, I completely forgot that I had given them a day off. Alright, let's go for her. She has something I want. Alright. Oh, godly sword. Oh, deals significantly more damage than mortal weapons. Damn. Alright. So we just need to... But yeah, Donald, what is a big mistake? Alright. So yeah, I got a god weapon, damn! Doesn't seem like it was a mistake to me. It seems like it was a very good idea to me. You've been playing too much Omazuma again. There's one that has about as many hours in it as you, if not more. I unfortunately can't check on my phone. How many hours I have on my phone. If I could check how many hours I have on my phone, I'd probably clearly, yeah, I think I beat how much time you spent on the game. I really don't want to get hit, so I'll do so there's a chance that I can deal critical damage. Instead of there being a risk that they do damage. No, that they I negate some of the damage. And that is how you kill all of them. Nice. Alright. Now, should I say why? No, I'm not gonna say why. We're going for the boss. We're gonna try to make things as easy for us as possible. Average, summon a new curse with an increased level. Alright, so it just uses a new curse that has a higher level. Don't know what that one is for, and it might be a bad idea for me to go for it since we're trying to get to a boss. For us, it's looking like a bunch of birds with many gaping wounds. Damn. Let's go for it. I haven't seen that one before. I think. Yeah, it's quicker to just destroy them. But I think that also means we don't get any seeds. Which means that what I did there was a bad idea. So, no, I'm not gonna spoil. But it is what I get. I really want to spoil it, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't spoil it, time. Bad time. Alright. What do we have to the right? Warhammer's hammer. Or Warmaker's hammer. Slow to fall, yet calamitous upon landing. No. Not sure, let's try it. Two hits. I think I'm gonna go for it. Though it might actually be a bad idea. This one hits. Yeah, it's a bad idea. You see, this one is a quarter as fast. Since it's a quarter as fast, but only deals about twice the damage, then it's not a good idea to use. god weapon I have essentially deals twice the damage. Use a random relic. Why would I want a worse version of what I already have? I'm gonna go in here right away because, yeah, I actually need this one. Alright, so... why was the boss done that? I went with the wrong... god damn it. Alright. I went with the wrong one. I went with the wrong one. I got such a good weapon and then I went with the wrong dungeon. Oh, why didn't you say anything? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Drawer because I don't want to take responsibility for my own screw up. Alright. Do I have enough now? We need another 5. I think it's this one. Yeah. And with this one... How much? Alright, we need 4, so I could just do this. There we go. But my own luck is part of me, so I would still be blaming myself. Well, kinda not. Alright, possessions. Aims for the poor ritual. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you distribute money to all followers to increase their loyalty. Ritual of enrichment. Perform a ritual at your temple in which all your followers donate money to you. I need money. Thought your luck is some electric cosmic apparition, kinda like the one you work for in this game. You know what? That would still make more sense, yeah. Oh, they aren't happy about the money. That's new. Alright. X mastery or sword mastery? Let's go with X mastery. Alright, rituals. Are there an old person that we need to get rid of? I think there are. Yeah, there's an old person here. He has to live out the rest of his life here. He didn't say anything about how long said the rest of life should be. If he wanted to live longer, he should have been more specific. Oh, they were sleeping. Well, that's too bad. The master wanted you to do something. Go on, beast. Find satisfaction elsewhere. You will not cross the threshold of my temple. Well, clearly I will. Vampiric X. But it's weak. It's actually very weak. 2 seconds of invincibility. It deflects projectiles causing damage. Now, that's actually really good. By the way, this axe deals the same damage that my god weapon did. Fucking taking a lot of damage. What the? Where did that shot even go? Good thing it's a vampiric axe I have. Damn it! What the? You're getting hit! Alright, got a new card. Some percent chance of critical hit, and it's already chance to work right now. Nice. Hello. 5 becomes 4. Becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Kalmar was always frightened of the Red Crown. Yes, fear made a counter. My door is the next to be knocked down. Knock knock, lamp comes to raise. End of days, end of days. There we go! Oh! Ankle deep! Well, yeah, that is... I love how it manages to make it all look underwater with those moving waves on the ground. And some big grass to play seaweed. Yeah, not only that, but you can also see sometimes that there are corpses that are attached to the ground. By chains. Wait. Where is it? Why is he not? The guy with the cards aren't here. Yeah, now you can see in the background what I talk about. See, nice. But yeah, right here. Those corpses, well, skeletons that are attached to the ground. It's a really good design. Yeah, it is. Nice! More floors! I wonder if I should replace all the floor in the entire area. No, in our cult. Immune to poison when hit, spawn tentacles that... Yeah, we're gonna go with the when hit one. I also like how it looks like it's dripping water. It's an interesting detail. Alright, so it seems like the easiest route would be this way, then there, and up there. But I would get a card here. I'm gonna go for this one, because since we're trying to get to a boss, we want to make things easier. Yeah, I knew it. If I attack them, then we don't get seeds. So it's faster, but it has a downside to it. Alright, health please. And then resources. and then the boss. Alright, time for the boss area. Well, not the boss itself, but first the area that leads to the boss. There's apparently 9 rooms. And got stuff. Nice! Ha! What the? I didn't know it could fly that far. I thought it couldn't. And that's why I wasn't really very careful. A fast blade is designed for many gods, low damage but lightning quick. I'm gonna go with strong damage instead. And we're gonna go for extra health. Overall damage increased by 50%. Yes, please. I now have 5 cards. And generally we now deal 50% more damage. Do not attack someone that's about to throw a bomb at you. They're gonna drop the bomb. What was gonna happen to the bomb? That was gonna stop existing. Damn it! Poison damage. Ooh. We now deal poison damage. Being able to deal poison damage with an already strong weapon, that is incredibly good. Oh, by the way, these skeletons, when they are in the battlefield area, well, then you can actually hit them loose, so you can get the skeletons bones. Let's see, if you only have 5 cards, play Pot of Greed. Now you have 6 cards. Well, I do have 6 cards now. So, you're not wrong. also get some health? Wait. Another path! Should we care? Yeah, I can see why. And this isn't the last one? Oh, it was the last one. Boss time. So chat, do we win or not? I think we do. Of course, if the game, if Bit Defender doesn't stop me. Insignificant critter, you will learn your place. Many people try to teach me my place, it never works. No warning and stay away. Well, shit. Wait, I'm lost? And we got it! But yeah, I've lost the ability to go invincible. I thought I still had that ability. Nice. Oh, got that trophy. So now we should gain access to some interesting things that should change things up a lot for us. The place is a top job eating malt corn. Nice. Buy a small pot. So I ended up having half health now. That's really good considering we were up against the boss. And apparently that boss was immune to poison. Boo! I hate boss immunities. Though bosses being immune to insta-death well, insta-death abilities is important. I was always a coward. This land is a better place now. Now his pathetic sniveling carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. I'm not sure I want to work for this one. Soon I shall be free, and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult. All will bow to my name. And so I shall turn to triumph. That which one did perish shall now pray. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make some food. Really? Fine. And, sure. There we go. They need food, so yeah. You're right. My place is on top of their corpse. Alright, so almost both of the ones we want. There we go. Now we need to sacrifice that one again. Seed storage. And what does fertilizer storage cost? 16 of that and that's fantastic. I cannot afford that. Alright, this is gonna take some time. 8 of those. Alright, there we go. Now let's repair this. Fine, I'll repair his bed. Alright, what does he want? Take us on a spiritual journey and bend our conceptions of space and time with those mystical. Who the hell told him about that? I didn't want to use them. There we go. Nice. Says, could you people stop destroying your goddamn homes? They really don't take well care of their homes. Oh, crown! Wait, we can get the last... No, we can't. Receive a deceased heart at the beginning of each crusade run. That would actually be good. When killed on a crusade run for the first time, sacrifice a follower to resurrect. No. We're gonna go with this one. Alright, let's see. Actually, I don't give them follow as food because that actually has a negative effect. Oh, new crown ability. Nice. So now we have more health for every single one of our runs. I could actually return to shipwreck one of these days. And oh well, time for the last one. All cult members will gain the sacral architecture trait when a new building is constructed. More faith. All cult members will gain the devotee trait. Gain more faith when delivering a sermon. I think that one would be better. And that was the last crown. Yeah, it's at max. And I got nothing for it. It's still on cooldown. Oh well, this was not what I wanted to do, but I had to. Alright. That. Alright! That's after I've done 3. Yeah, I've done 3 bosses. Then this happens. After we do a sermon. Crown Bear, how wonderful to finally speak. You'll come far, further than they know. Crown Bear, judge of what is right and wrong. Absolute is your word. Their duty is to follow. They offer you their loyalty and devotion. It is not enough. You can feel their sin seep from their souls. House it, gather it, use it, lead them into depravity. To the stinking mud of vile repudiation. Their sin is yours. Absolve them. Exculpate them. Deliver them. I give you these tools for the task. What the? They say sin is for gods to judge. Do not forget that here you are their God. Their souls are yours to damn and save. Go, I will never be far. You can now know how sinful a follower has been. Once they have sinned enough, they will be consumed by it. Absolve these followers and house their sin, which can be used to improve your temple and more. Generate sin through rituals, opening the drink house and dancing at the drum circle. Ah! Well, interesting. Maybe they should have added that feature earlier. Wait, really? So that's why I didn't get an achievement. Which expression of freedom does the greater sin lie? Followers compete in a naughty naked dance. Select your favorite dancer to receive sin. Let your followers indulge in havoc and violence. No. But I don't know if I can show that on stream. If they do have that leaf in front of them, then I probably can. We're gonna go for this one, and if something goes wrong, and I'm not actually allowed to do that, then I will just never use that one again. Alright. Alright. Oh, this one. And he's proud of himself. Seeing grew within me, I yearned for more. But you granted me redemption, and now I'm at peace again. Thank you. Oh! Temple! What's that? Temple upgrades are purely... Oh, decorative. I mean, alright. Well, nice! Oh, there are 4 upgrades. So we need one more sin to upgrade it again. And yeah, we are gonna fully upgrade it. Nice. Alright, so that's a completely new set of features. Can we put on some clothes again? Ooh. Don't talk to your little lady. I think they can't put on clothes right now. Oh, they're going to stay like that for a while. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, it's there right now, so... They're not gonna be a problem. There aren't really anything we need. We have these, so that's good. Janitor Station 2, we don't have that. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna put that in here. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna check something because we now have some completely new stuff. So, of course, I haven't upgraded any of it. Drum circle, mating tent. I guess we're gonna go for that next. Hey chat, do we go for mating tent, drum circle, or drink house? I know which one I want to go for. Wait a second, they've shit somewhere they aren't supposed to. They're not making any food right now. I'm gonna make the food for them, I guess. I think I'm gonna sacrifice the old one now. Enough time? Yeah, enough time has passed. Okay, am I sacrificing them? I think none of them are there to make them happy. But, I think they give the same end result. However, if we go with the mating tent, then what we can do, or it seems that we'll be able to do, is gain followers in a new way. Oh, I got two. Nice. Wait, I have two old people. That's stop shitting everywhere. Alright, so mating tent. Invite two followers to decide if they wish to make an egg together. Cost sin. Perform drum circle. Oh, it generates sin. I mean, we need to generate sin. Unlock the ability to reform a follower from indoctrination stone. I'm gonna make drum circle. I didn't go for the one I wanted to go for because we want to generate sin, not use it. Is it faith? Yeah, it's under faith. And we need money. Now let's hope that we get something that you have not seen. Because we should. Money. Alright, come on. Tell me that it's here. It's here! We now have guns. Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss is short-range, ammo-based weapon. it can tear through multiple enemies as well as knock them back. However, its range is limited and it will do more damage to closer targets, while targets further away might not feel a thing. Final corruption. Oh, supposed to protect them. But yeah, now we have guns. Yeah, Connor, that was why I went with this. I looked up how to get the blunderbuss. So when I find out, I decided, you know what, we're gonna go with it after all. What are you looking at? That's right. You crown bearers are all the same. Nothing without your adoring followers. Rattow wasn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You'll never live up to him. Never wait. Get knuckle bones to play and money to win. Don't play me if you want a real challenge. Well, I don't, but sure, I'll go for it. Looks at his gun. Immediately starts speaking in Texan accent. For Lord and for Chuck Norris. One of those are dead. I think I'm going to end up being better with a gun than any of the other weapons. I will say I'm actually doing more damage than you do. In case you're wondering how, I've already upgraded how much damage I deal with guns. Because I've upgraded that, we deal more, well, more damage with guns. Yeah, apparently it's a charged attack lets me shoot them. Yeah, I'm doing really well with the gun. But yeah, my charged attack is to shoot them at a bigger distance. So if I try to oh fuck! If I try to shoot before I'm done reloading, then he'll stop reloading. So that's something I need to be careful with. Ha! So there might be 2 tiles left? I wonder if I should get the DLC for this game. I mean, it depends on depends on one person that, well, and hit down to, I know there are two people who really want to see this game. Well, I know there one who really wants to see the game, and then I know well, I think Drona likes it too. If so, then there are two people who want to see the game. In which case, asking those whether they want to see the DLC or not is the best thing to do. Nice. Yeah, Drona, you can look up the DLC on Steam if you want to know what it's about first. I could go for health and then for resources. Still recharging. Weird. Alright, so grapes takes a while. But damn, late next month? Yeah, yeah. We're going to play a game named Soros, and you'll probably see me play it every day for at least a week. Well, I'll try to. And for anyone wondering why I'm so interested in that game, it's essentially Returnal 2, without being named that. Gold nuggets, that's just what we needed. Gold nuggets was exactly what we needed. Creative return rate. I wonder if you'll have to invest a character with parasites again. I don't think we have to do it that way this time, but we will look into if we can make a corrupted run. There'll be so many things we can do. Well, in the previous one there were a lot of things we could do, but I hadn't involved chat at that point. I'll probably end up telling you that could you use Twitch? Simply because that way I can have to chat, well, also be part of it. And you saw how much I could do with that game? Oh, it's not like this. Double the lifespan. Nice. Hell, sometimes I could ask chat, alright, which door are we gonna take? Or I could ask chat, oh, you guys want us to use a new weapon? Oh, you think you can get me to use another weapon than the gun? Don't make me laugh. Oh, invincibility. didn't even check what the other weapon was. Well, I mean, you can also just kill your own people, so that's a bad idea though. The thought of what awaits you once your task is completed. What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast, bred to slaughter. If I cannot stop you, then I can at least prepare you for the suffering to come. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Narrator. Right, now I lost another 2 followers. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. First was always good. Let's see. Still texting. Yeah, long distance. I can tell you that. I can't really text an accent, but hey, I tried. Oh well. See? Poison on the gun. Damn. That is insane. By the way, I could try to replay or play what's his name? You know that Gang Light. I could try to play that again because they kept updating it since I stopped playing it. And it sounds like they fixed a lot of the things that I didn't like about the game at this point. Oh, so they needed time to finish the game too? No, it was directly changes to the game that made it more in line with what people actually want. So it wasn't that they had to finish the game like some bad developers. It was more that, well, people wanted something else from the game than the developers had made, and they supposedly made it. That's that. Any other weapon, then I actually think this is a better shot. Instead, I ended up not taking any hits at all. Don't I think had I had any other weapon, then I would have lost that fight. Instead, I no-hitted that that boss fight. Damn! Now, that was good in my opinion. its accent immediately becomes straight. I'm going to land down under. I can't do any accents. I fucking suck at accents. Well, you have an accent already. Well, to everyone else here. What does he want? Yeah, my friend and I are traveling together through Nura and lost each other. Can you please see if you can find him? Alright, so I had to find a friend. Come into your call. Alright. Well, he sees us on a lot of things. But yeah, it is really good that that I've done so that both food and well, food isn't fully automatic at this point. Oh! Cowboy, yeah, always start with the we have to get that one. You know we have to get it. Pride. Choose a follower to take on the sin of others. Generate sin. This is unaffected by the cannibal trait. Followers feast upon a chosen follower. Generates sins but lose 40 faith. Yeah, we're going with this one. We don't want to lose faith. There aren't enough sin yet. Oh well, 7. Our Lord has decided that we need to become part of the NIA to spread the power of guns in its name. I'm fine with that. Oh, so you were fine with the NIA? I have no personal opinion. Well, I have a personal opinion of the NIA, but not something that I'm gonna start getting political about. In fact, I'm not political on my channel, so that's that. Alright. And got a little bit more. Nice. Alright, so we need to go through a new run again. That's kind of too bad. We're so close to finishing what we had started. Alright, so we can make more gold bars. And we need it. Oh, we need faith. Oh, we have plenty. Wait, that means there was something else we wanted to make. Ah. Alright, well, alright, we're gonna start helping them make this. And then we're gonna have to repair all the things that these assholes have damaged. Have anything else been destroyed? Alright. Oh, shit, I just noticed something. We need another bathroom. No, not bathroom, but toilet. Restroom. Where is? Where's the last shit? Where in the world did that little shit go and take his dump? Oh, well, I found it apparently. You know, while I'm skeptical about the upcoming Wolverine game, and for a good reason, I'm also interested in how it's gonna be, but right now we know way too little about the upcoming Wolverine game to know if it's gonna be any good. Another friend of mine actually asked me how I could already be skeptical about it, and I told him we know way too little about it. You. They're wearing clothes again. Nice. Oh. That was easy. What? Leader, I don't know what happened. There was a darkness inside. I felt so awful and guilty. But you have absolved me. Thank you. Alright. Thanks for the money. Alright, well, we need to go through a new rank then. It's even bet that game will be delayed. Let's actually... Huh! Right now, I can't say for certain, because... you know what? Yes, it'll be delayed. Vampiric blunderbuss? Damn! So I'm barely ever gonna get hit, and... Oh, Divine Blast. Wait, knocks back enemies and... What? Divine Blast? I need to test it out. Alright, so not that powerful, but oh well. Oh, you thought you could stop me? I cannot be stopped anymore. I have guns. So the one thing they, or the two things they don't want me to have is guns and poison or health steal. Ha! Gotcha. But dang. Yeah, that rhythm minigame isn't really a rhythm minigame. Oh, I don't. You like that stuff? Even if it looked like it. With those minigames. So here's the thing. With those minigames, I am actually decent. As long as the timing is accurate on screen. And I know of a game where you have to go through a rhythm game like that. The rhythm is accurate, but the timing on screen isn't. And because of that, I couldn't beat it. Well, I had to beat it. But it took me an insane amount of time. Well, why did I try it? It's mandatory. Yeah, a real minigame where only the sound was accurate when it comes to the room, but the indicator on screen was apparently not accurate. So if you followed what was on screen, then you'd end up failing, which I had to do. Oh, I took my first hit. So I've taken one hit so far. Yeah, I'm a lot better with a gun in this game. Because it's a lot easier. Oh, we need to go... I mean, I can go over here, and then up here, and then over there. I bet chat thinks it... Oh, so I didn't have that before. Nice. Holy shit, there's a lot of cards left. But now I have no money. Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light. May I be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any followers you choose. Multiple of them are sick. That's kind of concerning.
Huh.
But yeah, the kind of minigame, real minigame you saw. I've actually had to play one in a game named Jag 3. And I got a pretty good score in my opinion. See, my work is done. This fool would, yeah, follow you to hell and back. So I have 2 characters that are sick. They slow down when I start charging my gun. I didn't know that. See? That was easy. I mean, I got hit a single time, but still. Oh. Alright, we need to get back to town because right now a lot of our characters are sick. And that is because I am not doing that. That's a bad idea. See, I can actually fight an extra strong boss, but there's absolutely no reason for us to do that right now. Alright. And there we go. See, you're such a nice mayor. Most of your cultists are surprised, as they were in other cults before. And you are by far the best supreme leader. Well, I seem to be good at being in charge of all the people, apparently. Sell a sword. Why in the world would I want that? It's a sword, it's not a gun. And apparently those who made the game is well aware that the gun is overpowered, since that you choose to start with the gun. And it's the only weapon you can choose to start with. They didn't know people would want to choose it, then they wouldn't have let people choose it. I'm gonna go with that. And down, and then it's busted. Done. Nice, Drona! Get your first S rank! Congratulations! What I what they could use for it. Damn it, these guys are annoying. Got the boss! And gold nugget! And lots of gold. Thank you! Let's see. Androna wrote... just trying to make a Mihuna Purpin that was useful in sprint. Well, she is also a good sprinter. What in the world did you create? Damn! Yeah, that is a damn insane one you made. She's well, she is good in sprint, and in miles, and in medium, and in long. In fact, you just need to have miles and long be A2. Then she'd be good at literally everything. Alright, let's hope no one have died yet. Because otherwise I'm starting to lose too many cultists. But I could just cure them right away. I don't have what I need to cure them. Alright, let's see. Damn, yeah. You made one that is good at just about everything. Introduction stone. Oh, drink house too. I mean, I could go for that one. Thank you. Oh, so it seems like I can't create a sin all the time. Get back to bed already. Alright. Wait. Might run away if frightened. You aren't sure how you created that monster. What the? How the fuck did you die from illness? I told you to go and get bed rest. Alright, let's make a grave. I'll make the grave for them. Oh, so I gain faith by them grieving at a grave. Oh, nice. Yeah, getting an S plus in that game is difficult. For now. In 4 months from now, it's going to be too easy. Well, maybe not too easy for S plus, but it is going to be significantly easier. Alright, I need to make the other one. We need gold bars and we need wood bars? Oh, wooden planks. You know, it's kind of too bad that I can't make these myself. I have to wait for the others. Jellyphobe and Coward, huh? Be a good believer or I'll make sure your worst nightmare. God damn it. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's the usual bullshit. You know, it's kind of interesting. I never well, I've only dealt with scammer a single time on YouTube. But on Twitch, they appear all the time. Alright, yeah, oh, we need even more of that. They're still sick. this cooldown is insanely long. Well, time for a sermon. Yeah, I've lost a lot of followers. We're about to lose another one. We're going to sacrifice the old one. Oh, you mean Trailblazer? I keep getting confused whenever you write Trailblazer, because it's not a thing. Yeah. It favors creative inspiration, like teaching anyone what businesses she's not used to, or using numbers that are usually good at turf. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, not because we need more followers. Nice. Simple. I mean, I can go for the next one. That's not our current goal. I'm gonna go for this one. Hopefully they put on clothes right away afterwards. Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna have to focus on falls for a few runs. I didn't create a sin, unfortunately. You. Of course I was gonna succeed. Fact is, I did it before while drinking the soda. What no, soda, cola. So yeah, I did it before while drinking cola. Of course I'd succeed this time. Alright, wait. Let's check. No instant crown. Yeah, we have 2. We need 5 times as many as we have. We are about to beat the final of the original bosses. Well, original. We're about to beat the final of the bosses that we know of. We don't have enough money to challenge that other guy. Alright, here we go. $11 wounds. Damn. I think I owe to my brethren cannot be shrinked. Alright. Am I gonna get a gun? Gun, please? That's a weird looking gun. That's also a weird looking gun. Let's see, does significant more damage than mortal weapons. Nice! Wait, is that a dagger? Yeah, it's a dagger that deals the same amount of damage that some hammers and swords do. This dagger is insane. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, this weapon is insane. I deal so much damage so quickly. Let's go to the right. Right is always right. No time. Oh, by the way, John, you asked me what else, what other games that I could stream than this. There's also Silksong. Still haven't finished that game for some reason. But technically, I have finished the main part of the game. We're just going for yeah. Yeah, I'm using a dagger that deals as much damage as a good sword. Unlocking god weapons was worth it. Well, that kind of goes with the name, doesn't it? I mean, yes, but... when hit spawn... Ooh! Well, yeah, Silksong is nice. We don't have many badass and sexy Australian princesses in fiction. Not sure about the sexy part, but the rest I agree with. By the way, unfortunately, the ones behind Stellar Blade, the next game isn't Stellar Blade 2. Suppose that they are working on Stellar Blades 2, but it's not the next thing. On one hand, I'm wondering why did they choose to part ways with Sony? On the other hand, I think I know why. There was that whole controversy about Sony supposedly demanding censorship of multiple things. Oh, skeletons? Spider skeletons? Damn. Alright, there we go. I just hope that the game still comes to PlayStation, because otherwise I'm not sure I'll be able to stream it. Alright, so I have to go to the right. Why wouldn't I be able to? My computer might not be able to handle both streaming and I had to go with it. It could be a new nope, not a new card. But yeah, we've already seen with Resident Evil that my computer can easily play it, but I can't both play and stream it. I think I would need to get better, no more RAM to be able to do that.
Ma, Nordress Polo, Castle Polo, Papolo.
Let's go with the one that's actually gonna help me. Speaking of streams, you're going to stream the DLC of Stellar Blade? Oh right, I completely forgot about that. Oh darkness, oh suffering. Let's say Yulan, do you embrace the qualities of this world? Life is good. See grace in a land such as this. I cannot be around such delirium. I'm pretty sure had I recruited him, we'd end up with trouble. Right, time for the boss. Alright, so we reached the first timer I set for. But yeah, I should do the DLC for that game, but how did he spawn? This one was already dead. I'm wondering just how much content does the DLC for that game have? No, yeah, how much content does it have? Settle sword, no. Ah, for once nothing good. And I actually finally took damage. Huh. You know, the moment I'm able to do so, we start with a gun every time. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, they tried to get away so they could start their attack. It didn't work out for them. Alright, there we go. Worst case, you can stream the DLC for 1 hour, then move on to other game. Or do it after / before a state of play react. Good point. You see, I don't know if it's the DLC is just character outfit, in which case there barely be any content. So that's my only concern about it. But considering how much it costs, it would be insane if that's all there are to it. Then I'm pretty sure people will get pissed off. So I think there gotta be more to it than that. Alright. Anything here? Thank you. Immune to poison, that would be nice. Well, I don't know if that's gonna be useful against the boss, but since the last few bosses have been involved with poison, and it's a spine area, I think it will be. I knew you not. While you may yet kill me, still I would not trade places. It is time to draw this ugly business to close. He waits at the point of the sharpened blade, the fate that cannot be outrun. He waits in the eye of the raging storm, at the end of the long day done. Good I got health back, cause that didn't go exactly how I wanted it to. By the way, I'm also gonna go back to doing challenge runs for Dark Souls and for Elden Ring and stuff like that. Right now, the only reason I haven't started yet is because I'm essentially resting up, recovering after the job I've had. Hey, was that past tense? Yeah, it's a long explanation. Let's see. I wonder when... By the way, we might get the announcement of the PlayStation 6 this year, because the next Xbox has been announced. Though they haven't revealed anything about it yet. Let's see. Year of Havoc, Year of Blight, Year of Hunger, Day of Might. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. But yeah, it's part of the yeah, I'm immune to poison, so that's not gonna help. And that is how easy that was. That was the last main boss before you free that goat. So the godly dagger might be too powerful. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Having overpowered things in single player games, that's completely fine, because, well, people can choose to not use it. It's once you have overpowered things in That looks kind of cool. In the multiplayer games that you have an issue. Well, what does chat think? Is overpowered things in single player games fine? Tamura was weak, not quite. Their vision was too small to contain the multitudes of one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. You won it almost as well as I could have myself. Sacrifice 6 followers to strengthen the Culf, to strengthen us. The appetite for death is something I can admire, vessel. But the crown is mine, and none are worthy, none all deny. So, if I don't sacrifice anyone, then maybe something special is gonna happen? You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now, the time is at hand. So yeah, I think I'm supposed to go through the game without sacrificing any of my followers. Yeah, I'm slaughtered in the name of the captive god. Ponder this, whose name dost thou slaughter in now? My own. What is that over there? Oh, alright. That's for the DLC. Alright. Well, we need to get rid of someone, it seems. We cannot do that. Hence, if set overpowered things are super powerful weapon with DLC before I agree. However, I do also follow it in another way, kind of similar to that, but also kind of different. Because let's see. Because I also say that, alright, this thing is too powerful, and because the game is not fun for me, then I don't use it. I'm still happy that it's an option. I just don't use it. Wait, I have all of them? Oh, alright. I have all of these abilities at the same time. Choose to generate sin from a confession booth instead of loyalty. Chance of sin appearing as a reward from mini-bosses. Oh, yes. Simple. I mean, I could get 2 more. I want it. Damn it, we need 1 more before... Wait, there are actually 9! that option is fine. It's just not fun to see a stream like that. Yeah, I know. I guess my viewers have been happy that they're watching someone who actually likes the challenge. We don't have that one anymore. Interesting. Alright, let's get to it. By the way, we are already full with sin at this point. I did really fast. Alright, nice. Wait, so I lose faith if I break up a fight between two falls? Since when they thought that them being evil to each other was something I'd appreciate. Alright. Well, what we want to make now... We need gold, we need 6 of those, we need 5 of those. Alright. Wait a second. Well, we have some of what needed. Two more gold, and then we'll actually be able to make it. And there we go. Yeah, I just make that for the hell of it. Now, once they finish, alright, could you just make what? Could someone go and make that already? Wait, are there 3 old people here? That's a problem. We need more followers at this point. Yeah, that's 3. But yeah, having to pay for the overpowered weapons before you even done the game, or pay for overpowered weapons at all, in fact, that's a complete no-go in my opinion. Right, inspiration unlocked. Nice. It's not fully done yet. No, that's not what we want to look Blue drinks stores more drinks. Ah, alright. Let's go with this one. You know what, we really need to make it. Let's take a look. Oh, right. We need that. Well, we do have enough money to buy followers. And there we go. Yeah, I don't think he expected to be teleported into the ground.
Dalam ka ng bayan na.
God damn it, another coward. Well, we need him to refine materials. You don't refine materials over there, jackass. Huh. Oh well. Food for everyone. There are more mussels, because I think they are good. So I think we could probably finish the game now. I think I should probably wait with that until next time. Oh, we have the money for the final wager. Alright. Let's go with the mini game and then end it for tonight. It's you. Finally decided to join the big leagues. Alright, so with him I can't actually bet any money right now. By the way, this game feels like it's less about difficulty and more about luck. I'm completely fine with him doing that there. Shit. I'm not fine with him doing that there. Perfect. See, he can't do anything about that line. And it all depends on his, well, nothing depends on his last luck. See, I beat him wholly. I crushed him. I didn't just beat him, I destroyed him. Damn.
Shoo.
You got lucky. Take this. Now, rematch? Or you coward? Let's see. Fear will slowly replenish over time. Oh, 2.5 seconds. Nice. The second game where you'll ever see me be involved with cards. For the technical scene, third. Beat all opponents in knuckleballs. Nice. Play knuckleballs with your falls. If you win, they gain loyalty. If you lose, they gain nothing. So I gain from playing knuckleballs with them, and I lose nothing. I mean, that's actually a really tempting offer. Thanks. And we can get the last ritual now, I think. By the way, for anyone, just to make sure that people don't misunderstand it, it's not that I don't like card games. It's... I don't know, they just aren't for me. And I have given them a try. The only time where I actually enjoyed a card game, I essentially, with some of my friends, ignored some of the rules and just played it our way. That way we had fun with it. It was essentially one called Duel Masters, and we ignored the rule about having to have mana of a certain element to be able to summon something of that element. We found it to be more fun if we simply said that mana is mana and that's it. It allowed for some fun combinations of cards in your deck. Those look interesting. Yeah, it feels a little bit limiting with how most card games decides, you know what, you have to use a deck with these elements. If you don't, then your deck is most likely gonna be, well, not as good as it otherwise could be. Falls hatch in the cold will be born with some sin. Falls hatch in the cold will be born with a high level of loyalty. I'm gonna go with some sin instead. Unlock all doctrines. Nice. I mean, I can upgrade this one. Now, next level. Oh, aesthetics. Nice. Yeah, I like this new aesthetic. And oh, yeah, that looks cracked now. That's not good. Right, why is no one fine? Died of old age. He ran away scared. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Ritual. I mean, I could do this, and that might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. And there we go. But yeah, so I think that is something you get out of going through the game without sacrificing any of your followers. I might try to do that someday. Not like this is a too long game. Creating more sin would be useful. Yeah, we need as much sin as we can get. Yeah, sure. Sin. Or not. Not full sin. Alright, wait. Okay. Oh, we need a sin already to be able to do that. Dang. I'm gonna have you. Then what you declared that we will be nude, and I'm going to enjoy it. God damn it! They denied to do what I told them to because they were going to enjoy something else. Yeah. I mean, I can't exactly complain because they're doing what I told them to do. Alright. But yeah, that should be it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and share and subscribe to me on YouTube. Tomorrow? I don't actually know about tomorrow. Yeah, I don't remember what the planning was regarding that. I think that let's see. Oh, there. Well, Wednesday, yeah. Friday, I'm probably gonna go. No, Thursday, I'm probably gonna go for continuing challenge runs. So yeah, tomorrow probably maybe fear the time loop would be a good option there. And then return to challenge runs on Thursday. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me. Right, well, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on social media and subscribe to me on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye!